Hello, mathletes. In this video, we are going to be correcting a worksheet that you just did that says 8.2 part 3 at the top. 8.2 part 3. Okay, so the Zuzik family is deciding between two lawn care services. Green lawn cost, okay, so a system of equations. All right, so green lawn, their total cost is going to be $29 per month plus the startup fee of $49. And then green team, their total cost is going to be $37 a month, but they only have a startup fee of $25. Now, because these are both y equals, then these two must be equal to each other. Oops, I see I forgot my x in here. So now we can solve this by subtracting 29x from both sides. Now, in the same time, I'm going to subtract 25 from both sides. So my x's are going to cancel, and I get 24 equals, and 37 minus 29 is going to give me 8x. Now we're going to divide both sides by 8, and x is 3. What does that mean? Well, x stands for the number of months of service. Okay, so maybe this lawn company is coming to your house in May, June, and July. So that would be your 3 months of service. Or maybe they come in May and July and September. So at any rate, this means 3 months. So in how many months will they cost the same? And it's 3 months. And they want to know what that cost is going to be. So we're going to need to take 29 times 3 plus 49. So 29 times 3 plus 49. And I get that total to be $136. Now, if the family is going to use 6 months, one of these is going to be a better deal. So which company is the better option? Well, we can go back into this first equation and do 29 times 6 plus 49. So take 29 times 6 plus 49, and this cost is $223. And then we can take 37 times 6 plus 25. So 37 times 6 plus 25 is going to get us $247. So the one that is the better option is going to be green lawn. Oh, the first one. Green lawn is going to be the first one, best one. So green lawn will be cheaper. Now, if you went less than 3 months and only went 2 months, then green team's going to be better. So if you only want them to come twice, maybe at the beginning of the year in April and at the end of the year in September, season I should say, then you would want to go with green team. But if you're going with 6, green lawn is going to be your best option. All right, Casey wants to buy a gym membership. One has a $150 joining fee and a $35 month. Another gym has no joining fee. And how many months will they cost the same? Okay, so gym 1 has the total cost is going to be $150, so it's $35 a month plus a $150 joining fee. So the second gym, they say this one is going to be $60 per month. Well, if you're only going to join for 1 month, then the second gym's better. Okay, but if you're going to go for 2 years, my guess is the first one is going to be better. So let's see when they're the same. So because they both say y equals, that means that they have to be equal to each other at some point in time. So when is that? So when we subtract 35x from both sides, we get 150 equals 6x. Now when we divide by 6, we get, whoops, I did that wrong. Sorry, 25. I'm doing my math in my head and writing the wrong thing down here. So back up a step here. 60 minus 35 is 25. And now we're going to divide both sides by 25. And x is 6. So when will they cost the same? At 6 months. What will that cost be? We'll plug a 6 in here. 60 times 6 is $360. Okay, so if Casey plans to go in 5 months, what's the best option? So let's take 35 times 5 plus 150 and 60 times 5. So we know this one off the top of our head is probably 300. Now 35 times 5 plus 150 is 325. So the better option for him would be the second gym. All right, then if we solve this system, well, x is 5, so we know x is 5, so I already have half my answer. It's 5 comma something, so I'm going to put a 5 in here. 5 plus y equals 8, subtract 5, and y is 3. All right, this one I'm going to use substitution. So in the second equation, I have x equals 2. Now, instead of putting in my y, I know that y equals minus 3x plus 4. So in here, instead of writing y, I'm going to write minus 3x plus 4. And now I'm going to solve this, and I get negative 6x plus 8 plus 6. I'm going to add 7x to both sides. So I get 8x equals, and 8 plus 6 is 14. Oh my, I keep making mistakes here. So why did I add 7x here? That's crazy. I don't even have a 7x. So I need to add 6x to both sides. I think my brain was already adding those two things together, and 8 plus 6 is 14. So let's divide by 7, and x is 2. So I have half my answer, 2 comma something. So let's put a 2 in here for x. So we have negative 6 plus 4, and I get a negative 2. All right, here there's a couple different ways, so let's see y. So in this first one, wherever I see y, I'm going to put what y equals. So x plus 4x minus 10 equals 90. So x plus 4x is 5x, and I'm going to add 10 to both sides. So I have 5x equals 100. Divide both sides by 5. So x is 20. So now I go back up into here and I go 20 plus y equals 90. So the other one's going to be 70. So it's 20 comma 70. All right, and 29, wherever I see an x, I'm going to put in 2y. So wherever I see x, I'm going to put in 2y plus y equals 90. So 3y equals 90. Divide by 3. So y is 30. Now if we put 30 in here, we're going to take 2 times 30. So I get 60 comma 30. All right, in this last one, I know that y is equal to this. So in the other equation, instead of putting y, I'm going to put 2 times x minus 15, and that's going to give me 90. So now I'm going to use that distributive property and get 2x minus 30. X plus 2x is 3x, and I'm going to add 30 to both sides. So I get 3x equals 120. Divide both sides by 3, so x is 40. So now I'm going to go put 40 in here, so 40 plus what gives me 90? So 40 and 50 gives me 90. All right, hope this helped with any questions that you have.